You guys, you make it, so once I'm in the middle of a set, I'm like, why am I doing anything other than being on tour and playing show? Why am I doing anything other than just playing music? The day that I shuffle myself off of this mortal coil, everyone will look back and go, we should play a few more shows. I should do nothing else but just travel the world and just continually play shows. And let's just say, for the sake of argument, that I'm completely incapable of being anyone else but me, the singer-songwriter, lyric writing, crazy head, I know it doesn't make sense to you, but it makes sense to me sort of guy. What's the worst thing in the world with that? What if for the rest of my life I'm just a guitar playing, singer-songwriting, melody coming up with and dude? What's wrong with that? Let's just do that. Let's just meet back here tomorrow night and do more of this. I can't. I got golf with Trump tomorrow, but some other night. Wow, Sherrod's jokes really aren't. No, I'm kidding. So I just want to say, I don't know that I've had a more necessary performance in my life. I'm up here as a dude with a guitar, and listen, it's tough. Listen, you know, I read the Steve Martin book called Born Standing Up, which is a fantastic book if you get the book. I was in Kyoto. Now I sound like the Peterman catalog. I was in Kyoto, Elaine. I was in Kyoto. Honest to God, I'd taken the bullet train alone to Kyoto. One of the best experiences of my life. I'm on the bullet train, what they call the Shinkansen, on the way to Kyoto, alone, with my little Kindle, and I'm reading the Steve Martin book. And this woman is a little Japanese woman, obviously, because once you leave Tokyo, you're in Japan. Once you leave LA, you're in California. You know how it works. Nobody speaks English, and I'm doing my best to speak Japanese. Skoshi. Nihongo de hanashimasu. Skoshi. And right now there's some like super fan internet geek going, close mayor. I saw your point. Almost fully executed. Until I blogged about it. Life ain't life unless you blog it. And this little beautiful woman is pushing this cart, and she's got sandwiches and peanuts and drinks, and she says, you know, can I help you? And I said, can I have that? I'm pointing. Look, I know a little Japanese, but when I'm in the shit, I'm pointing. Okay? Each one of those, and one of those. And she tells me how much it is. And I swear to God, I'm 10 yen short. And I realize, this ain't gonna help. She's already handed me the sandwich, the nuts, and the tea. And I go like this, can't have the nuts. And she gives me the remainder back, and I go like that. That was maybe the most equalizing moment in my life right now. And I got to Kyoto, and I was in a hotel room, the most sort of traditional, what they call a ryokan, close mirror hotel. And it's where all this stuff weighs about 2 ounces. So you wake up in bed, you go to breakfast, you come back, your room looks completely different. And I'm reading the Steve Martin book, and basically I got the best message from it. I'm like, wow, even in the 70s, you mean fame ain't all it's cracked up to be? It's like, I don't care how many computers, blogs, I don't care about how much technology. It's the same algorithm. It's the same thing. Boy grows up wanting to be famous. He has these dreams in his head. Can't sleep, he's so excited to go to a mall and not be able to stay because the security says it would be better if he would just leave for all of us. Boy has the moment and goes like this. This sucks. I just want to, nope, it's all the same. It's just a little more high technology, but it's the same as anyone's ever gone through when they get famous. And I feel like I have a responsibility because I was the guy who was a collegiate dude, though not at college technically, with his dumb shirt and his stupid dumb colored pants. Google it, it's crazy. 2000 to 2001 was a very bad dressed year for me. skinny little dude singing Am I Living It Right? And then all of a sudden, bam, you got everything you want. Really, Mayor? It's not all it's cracked up to be? Really? It's not everything? Well, you know what? This is the reminder to me that, yeah, look, there's a lot of asymmetry. There's a lot of mathematical improbability. There's a lot of like, why does that have to happen with that have to happen with that have to happen with that? But I get to come back on stage, play for you guys, and you get to see me, and I get to see you. We all get to be reminded. I'm still wondering, am I living it right? And you know what? The greatest thing, the best news that I can get and that you can get to the answer to the question of, am I living it right? Is, I don't know yet. How great is that? I don't know yet. The ball is still in play. It's my entire life is like a football with the stitches making a spiral, and it's like that's all my life is right now. Slow motion running, cleats digging up dirt. Look of hope on the quarterback, the catcher's face. And I love it. And I hope you love it as much as I love it. So with that is the longest-winded thank you I've ever spoken in my life. But I want to say thank you very much for giving me the life I get to enjoy. And I hope I've given you, in some way, a life you